Magandang hapon mga kababayan, kayo po ay nanonood ng Kababayan LA, ang kauna-unahan at kaisa-isang locally produced daily show na tungkol at para sa ating mga Pilipino. Now, we've heard of math or numbers as the universal language, also sometimes love universal language daw po yan. Chinese, Mandarin is the most spoken language in the world, sabi nila. Pero Filipino as a global language, nako, bihira po nating marinig yan. But some Filipino members of a group are aiming to popularize that notion and make that happen. Ngayong hapon sa Kababayan LA, we're going to be talking about that. Joining us on the phone from San Diego, where they are having the second international conference on Filipino as a global language, is Miss Rosalina Idos. Magandang hapon po sa inyo.
Magandang hapon naman sa inyong lahat dyan.
Ma'am, you know, because we are in LA, although this show also airs in San Diego, bibihira po kaming makibalita kung ano pong nangyayari sa San Diego. And I know that this weekend, you're going to be having the second international conference on Filipino as a global language. For those that are not aware, what is this about?
Oh, this is about raising our consciousness on the importance of the national language to minimize regionalism. And we would like to advocate for the establishment of and development of the Filipino language programs globally. Because we know that in the United States, Filipino is the fifth most widely spoken language other than English.
Okay. And you know, ma'am, ang medyo mahirap po, no? Because also here on the show, we always talk about that. Mahirap kasi medyo na-overlook ang Filipino language dahil daw ang mga Filipino-Americans, marunong naman daw pong magsalita at umintindi ng Ingles.
But we have discovered that one of the problems that we have had is that yung mga lumalabas sa Pilipinas, tapos English na lang ang alam nila, we have discovered that parents and their children suffer from communication and cultural rifts. Hindi sila nagkakaintindihan because iba yung kultura rito at saka iba yung kultura ng mga magulang. So, kung minsan hindi nila naiintindihan kung bakit ganun ang gusto ng magulang nila, iba naman yung naandito. Ngayon, yung English mapag-aaralan din. But what is wrong if you learn as many foreign languages as you can? Because this is a tool of communication for its culture.
Kaya po, ma'am, kami po ay natutuwa na malaman na sa San Diego pala ang mga Filipino at Filipino-Americans, inaaral na nila ang wikang Filipino.
Correct.
How were you able to do that?
We started it in as early as 1980s, the last part of the 80s. In fact, in San Diego Unified, the Filipino parents had to have a rally in front of the Board of Education to have Filipino established as one of the offerings of electives for world languages.
Okay. Dito po sa Los Angeles, I'm sure we can learn a thing or two based on what you did sa San Diego Unified School District. Dito po sa LA, ano po ba ang maaari kaya naming gawin? What can we do as viewers, as regular, common Filipino folks?
Oh, yes. Now, it should come from the community and from the parents. Do they want it? If they want it, then they have to ask the legislature, they have to ask the Board of Education to offer it. In fact, we as teachers, we have done that from our non-Filipino friends. I remember a good friend that we had here, not a Filipino, started to have sign-ups for students to open the class. But because there was no community support, it did not go through.
All right.
So we need that. We need the help of the parents and the community.
That said, of course, awareness is very important.
Very important.
That your conference will provide a lot of tips, a lot of avenues for our kababayans, no, to be able to partake in this.
Sure.
Ano po ba ang mangyayari sa conference? Very quickly, ma'am.
Yung conference, meron tayong mga more than 50 sessions. And the sessions will talk about advocacy. It will talk about describing the existing state-of-the-art programs, what are the needs, available resources. We share ideas, assessment tools, and we meet with educators, government officials, politicians, everybody who believe that learning the Filipino language is important. Not only for the Filipinos, but for the non-Filipinos as well.
On a final note, ma'am, so Filipino as a global language, it is possible.
It is very possible.
And thank you so much with your work. I am positive that we can achieve that, along with the unity from other Filipinos also helping you achieve that. Thank you so much, and more power to you.
Again, thank you very much too. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, that was Rosalina Idos. Siya po ang presidente ng conference, Second International Conference on Filipino as a Global Language. Check out their website to get more information. We also had a phone number up for you earlier, so call them. You may still be able to join. Malapit lang po ang San Diego sa Los Angeles. You can still drive there for the weekend. Meanwhile, magbabalik pa po ang Kababayan LA. Don't go away.